Hey, what's up? I'm back, and so before I start, I'm gonna just say Happy Halloween. And yeah, okay. So today on this video, I'm gonna be showing you some Inktober drawings. If you don't know what Inktober is, it's where you draw every day of the month on October for 31 days to be exact. And the only rule is that you have to draw with ink, and you have to do it before October ends. And yeah, the artist who makes this is Jake Parker, and he puts out topics every year. The topics, as you can see there, right there, is for every day he has one topic, and you can perceive it as whatever way you see it in your mind. You can draw it that way, and that's October. So yeah. So first off, I hope you like my new setup and my new mic and the music backdrop. Decided to change things up. Let's get started. So day one is fish. So I drew a fish and I used a technique called stippling and hatching. And I could explain those like hatching is straight lines and stippling is dots. Next drawing is a cigarette. This, like I said, don't do it because it's obviously bad for your health. But it said wisp. So the smoke I thought was wisp. So I drew a cigarette. Then for day three, the topic is bulky. So I drew a giant jacket and a little kid wearing it because it's very bulky for him. A lot of people drew muscular, bulky men, something like that, or the Hulk. Yeah. And then day four, I drew a radio because the topic was radio, and I just kept it simple. Next page, we have it empty. Oh yeah, I didn't draw that. Then we have blade. As you see, these two gentlemen here that I created out of my mind. They're both having swords, which are blades. So yeah, that's the topic for day 5. Then we have Jerry from Tom and Jerry for rodent, because Jerry's a rat, you know. Rodents are rats, and I don't know, I guess little mice too, yeah. Then for day 7, we have fancy. I just decided to draw a house, a mansion, which is kind of fancy, you know. Houses are expensive. Day 8, we have teeth. So I drew jaws over here, or a great white with teeth. You know, they have a lot of teeth. They're, yeah. And then we have throw for day 9. I just drew some random guy throwing a ball. Then we have hope. Hope, I guess, like the human concrete. The plants are still coming out, so it's kind of hope, I guess. There's hope for plant life, you know. Then we have day 11, disgusting. I just drew a bucket with some green goo. That's gross. Then we have slippery. If you watch cartoons, you know how people will walk and stuff like, and then they step on a banana peel and slide and fall. Slippery, you know. And we have dune, probably the least creative one I did. It's literally just a dune from desert. Then we have armor. If you play video games, you would know what this is. This is a helmet from Halo. And yeah, this is outpost. Outpost is some sort of building that runs on by itself. It doesn't need connection to the world or technology. So I drew a castle and a colorful landscape. And we have day 16, rocket. I drew a rocket and I drew Earth, Mars, Moon, you know. Kept it simple. And black took me a while because it's not black paper. I have to color all of it. It even bled through. We have day 17, storm. I drew a storm cloud. Kept it pretty simple. It's simplistic. I like it. It's pretty nice. Then we have trap. It's just a guy going on a boat. He sees a beautiful mermaid, so he wants to go up to her. In reality, it's just a fish posing as a mermaid, getting ready to eat its meal, so it's a trap. Then we have dizzy. So it's just a cat who fell on his butt and he is dizzy now because he feels, I don't know. Yeah. And we have coral. Coral, I just drew some fish coral under the sea and stuff. You know, that stuff. Then we have sleep. I drew a guy sleeping. It kind of looks like my room. And yeah, it's just him sleeping. There's a nice window with the moon. There's the dream catcher over there, the guitar. Yeah. And we have Chef. I was gonna draw Ratatouille from Disney, but I thought maybe I'm doing too much Disney, so I didn't. Then there's Rest in Peace. So I drew what is this called? A coffin thingy, but I wanted to add more, so I also drew a zombie hand coming out of the Rest in Peace because I thought that would be cool. Now this kind of looks bad, but the reason is I used special marker brand. Thought it would be cool to try it. But as you can see, I used Crayola markers, and they didn't come out that well. But yeah, it's a dig, and that chest was dug out of a hole with the shovel. Then we have Buddy. So the first thing I thought of was a man's best friend, a dog. So I drew a golden retriever, little baby one, you know. And yeah, then it's I didn't write the topic. I think the topic was hide. And since it's like I forgot the day. Wait, yeah, it's day that day. And then hide. So I decided to draw a guy wearing a mask with a smiley face on him. He's hiding his true feelings, but acting happy. That's it. Then we have music, probably one of my favorites. So I drew my favorite instrument, the guitar, and I drew some music notes with some like weird abstract looking black fading thingy. So day 28, and that's I mean 9. Is it 9? Yeah, day 20. Oh, that's day 28. Okay, that's float, and yeah, that's day 29. There it is. Shoe. So that is just a shoe, but there's also a little plant growing in it, you know. Then we have day 30. Day 30 is ominous. I didn't know what to draw for ominous, so I just drew a candle. Ominous is something mysterious and evil, is what that is. But I didn't think of anything. Then we have crawl. It's a woman sleeping and on the bed. Then there's a creepy little demon thingy under the bed coming out to do something. You can see it's pretty creepy. It's got its claws and stuff and it's crawling onto the bed. Yeah, kinda creepy. And yeah, that's the demon thing. Then we have, this isn't a topic, I just drew it for Halloween. Happy Halloween once again, and yeah, I drew this because I thought it would be a cool idea. Yeah, just a whole bunch of ghosts. So now I thought I would show you the tools and stuff I used for Inktober. Now we have this. It's a little rolly thingy. You open it up. There's a whole bunch of pens and pencils. So this has almost every tool I used. And starting off, we have this pencil. It's just a normal pencil that I don't think you can buy them in America. You can. This is from India, by the way. And yeah, it's darker than a normal pencil, so it's pretty nice. And yeah, just that. And then we have this is just another mechanical pencil. This is my main pencil. This is what I use all the time. It's my favorite pencil. I like using it. It's light. It's metallic. It doesn't even look like a pencil. It looks like a nice pen. And I really enjoy using it because it's really nice. See, this is what I have. They're called M something zebra. Yeah, these are nice. Then we have my color pens. As you know, let me pull out my drawing to show you. It's like these pens, I use them to draw drawings like this one. The orange, as you can see, is on the jacket, pink and all that. And I use the blue for this, and yeah. And there's the orange and the green. That's what I used on this drawing. I also have blue Sharpies. I haven't used these at all. 'Cause- And then gel pens, we have white gel pens for highlights. I don't think they're gel pens. And these are Sharpies. Yeah, black Sharpies to color and stuff. This is also another nice pen. My art teacher recommended me to buy it. You can see it's got a very tiny tip, like a needle, so you can get really fine detail. I have two. There's one, that's the small one, and there's a slightly bigger one. But yeah. Then we have markers. These are the coloring large spaces of area, I guess. This is a fine tip. If I can focus this. Yeah, there we go. It's like a fine tip, and you can get some bigger details, but not extremely tiny. This is a brush tip. You can do some cool abstract, I guess, with it and get different shades. And yeah. Then we have this one. This is a chisel tip to get large areas of space done. I used it for the rocket drawing. And then we have another fine tip. Came with two. Why not? And yeah, that's pretty much my supplies that I use. And yeah, I would almost recommend all of them for you, except for the blue Sharpies, kind of pointless. And so yeah, that is all my supplies. And oh wait, I also have here's my quick pencils. I've used it for some drawings, like 5 or 7, I don't know. And yeah, now that is all my supplies. Yeah, those are all my supplies. So you've made it to the end of the video, and yeah. So this was my old setup. I just wanted to show you the difference in lighting. So as you see, graphite drawings, in other words, pencil drawings, you can't really see them because the light is it's making the graphite reflect a lot of light, which makes it hard to see the drawings well. So I changed up my lighting setup. I had a softer light. As you can see, I'll show you the difference now. As soon as I turn this off, there we go. The drawing is much more clear. The light is a lot less harsh, and it's much nicer on the eyes, I guess. And yeah, this will be my new setup for the lighting, at least. I also got a new mic and all that. So yeah. Anyways, have a good day. Happy Halloween.